Hi, I'm Melissa, and this is my good friend Denise. And we've been friends for almost 30 years, and we love football.
I've loved football as long as I can remember. I was born in Miami, and my sister and I would play in the backyard every weekend, after school, all the time. We would play with a Nerf football. And
Wait. Nerf football?
That's when I was a real girly girl, and I didn't really want to get hurt. So we played with the Nerf. I was still playing my dresses then. But I was still doing sports.
I forget that you're just that much more girly than I am. But that's okay.
It's okay. I was still out there playing football.
Your story is still a good story.
Yes, I was still out there playing football. And when we moved from Miami to Atlanta, we never got to finish our last game. And it was really kind of sad. We ended with third quarter, and it was fourth down. And then we had to come inside and pack or do something. I don't really remember.
So who do you think was going to win?
Well, me, clearly.
You think your sister will, support that?
No, but she's not the one on camera.
True.
So I'm going to say, personally, I think I was going to win.
Okay.
Anyway, so we moved to Atlanta, and then we end up with playing football with Pigskin.
Way to graduate.
Thank you very much.
There you go.
Very much. With all the neighborhood boys outside. And there was never an issue of whether or not we were boys, girls. It was just we all played together. And then I go to a college that has a huge football team. It was very easy to get behind them because they're quite good, actually. They have 15 championships.
That's right, 15.
To date. This is October of 2013. So let's just be clear, there's 15 today.
One more than again.
Maybe. Anyway, so after college, I moved to San Diego, and my husband was a huge Chargers fan. We went to a lot of the games there, even one of the playoff games. So it's very easy for us to watch football together, and nobody feels left out. We watch it Thursday through Monday. We watch it with our kids. Our son is huge into football. And our daughter has started being into it as well.
And my story is kind of similar. I started playing football when I was a kid, in the front yard with the whole family. My father, my mother, my brother and sister and I, we'd all play. I was the baby of the family, so I know this might be a little hard for Denise to comprehend, but at one point in my life I used to be a little bit more shy.
No.
Yeah, it really is true.
It.
I'd get intimidated, and I would be running down the field, and I'd see everybody running at me. I'd turn around and run the opposite direction and score for the other team. So they kind of got me the nickname Wrong Way Wriggles. Even after college, I continued to play football in some of the social leagues in Atlanta. And after my first child and before my second child, I decided to hang up my cleats for good when in the same game I broke this finger and dislocated this one 3 times. And it was really pretty gross, and it was kind of going sideways, and I went up to a guy that was playing. He actually played football at Florida State. I figured he had seen something like this before, and asked him to pull my finger. And
you actually asked a guy to pull your finger?
Seriously, Denise, that's where you're going to go with this? It was sideways.
That is not a line that can go untouched or unresponded to.
Okay, well, I asked him to pop my finger back in for me, and he kind of turned green and went off the field. But after the 3rd time of having to do that, decided that's it. I pulled off my flags, walked off the field. And I don't play anymore, but I do love just to pick up the ball whenever I get a chance and toss it around with whoever's playing. And it's always loved the reaction when you pick up a ball that somebody kind of gets errant throw and it ends up at your feet. You pick it up and you toss it back, and it's like this 30-yard beautiful perfect spiral, and everybody's jaw drops like, wow, a chick just did that? Really?
Chicks can do that. Did I ever tell you that I taught my son how to throw the perfect spiral?
I did know that, and he can throw a mean spiral.
He really
Way to go,
can.
Mom.
Awesome.
So, anyway, we both love football. We both have been playing it and loving it and watching it our entire lives. And so, because we're so passionate about it, we decided to start a website called Flip the Field. And it's a place where women can learn to love football. And if they don't learn to love it, well, they can at least
learn to fake that they love it.
Learn to fake it. It's a lot of fun, and we hope that we can share our passion with you too. And because together,
we make football.